Hello everybody, welcome back for some more of this game. I guess I can't go back and even change my outfit either. So we're now doing Ruined Kingdom. I'm stuck in my chef hat, so this will be a little awkward to play, but awkward to see. There's not very many moons here, so this will be another one of those shorter episodes. So, yeah. There's only like, technically about maybe 5-ish, give or take. And primarily just a boss fight. I mean, granted, I don't know. We didn't make Cloud Kingdom its own, but I still could. And depending on how short this is, I might just make Cloud Kingdom. I could just do it next. I know I said I was going to do it as a post-game thing, but I don't know. And yeah, the juxtaposition of a giant dragon, like a realistic-looking dragon, fighting Mario in a chef's hat is very weird. Not gonna lie. But, you know, everybody always said, like, these were one of the cooler kingdoms, and yeah, it stands to show. Like, it's very obvious that it's pretty neat. Actually, honestly, no, this will be one video of me going to Bowser's Kingdom, and then we'll come back and do post-game to finish up all of this, because let's be honest, this is pretty much just Cloud Kingdom 2.0. You don't really do much here besides fight a giant dragon, so... Which, you know, is neat and all. Of course. Luckily not too difficult. A lot more easier than a Dark Souls dragon would be. And each time that you do this, he gets another one, and yeah, gonna hit him right in the head. Boop. Knock out that Bowser shit right out of him. But how are we gonna get 3 moons? Oh, that's right, because if you beat the boss, you get 3 whole moons. I almost forgot about that, actually. Okay. That was a quick slam. Felt like he didn't really do anything there. The more I play this, the more I just want to get Kirby Forgotten Land. Because I was talking about this before, but almost each Nintendo game so far has had, like, their own Mario Odyssey game to some extent. Or I guess you could argue their own Breath of the Wild if you really wanted. I think Breath came out before Mario Odyssey did. I think Mario Odyssey was 2017, and I think that one was like 2016, maybe. Either way, I'd say Metroid Dread is the pinnacle Odyssey of Metroid games, definitely. And then we're getting a Prime 4, which is hopefully gonna be the big Odyssey game of Metroid Prime. I'm hoping. Something that can actually beat Metroid Prime 1 for me would be insane. And then for Donkey Kong, like Bonanza, that's just kind of easy to tell. Technically, if you really wanted to say, you could argue that Tropical Freeze, because, well, you know, it was like the last truly really good one. Even though Bonanza's good, of course, but, you know. Is there any reason to go back up and do anything? Is there anything else I can get? I don't think so. You can talk to him, though. Well, there's a rocket, so why not? Yeah, like DK's got one. The last F-Zero should be GX, and Star Fox, unfortunately, I think the last Star Fox was 0, and people didn't really seem to like that one, so. Does that... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we need to have that up. Is that lava? Or is it just an actual platform I can stand on? I mean, I'm not too certain about that yet, game. But I'm going to say it probably is a platform. Because it can't really be much else, I guess. I don't think there's anything down there. Don't think there's anything up there either. Oh, okay. Well, we're here now. Oops. Technically, I can use that, but... Got that one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, cool. That's not too hard to figure out. Luckily. And secret? Or just way back, I'm guessing? That's weird. Hold on, let me try something here. I didn't think so. I thought it would work, but guess not. Oh well. But that's weird why they would have that there in the first place. Unless I'm... Unless I connected the blocks wrong. Because maybe it's like, oh, yeah, there's... Okay, there we go. There's a moon here. Alright. Yeah, but I can't get back there because I'm blocked off. But the Koopas... The Koopas can't... No, they can. Son of a bitch! Okay. I see. I got you. Ah, fuck. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, it should still work. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say it... There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, sweet. Now I gotta figure out this puzzle. I mean, it won't be that hard, but still. I mean, shit, there you go. It just did it on its own. It practically just worked on its own. But, only problem is... I can't get back. You fuck. So it has to be down, not up? Are you sure? Well, Mario is Jumpman, so he should be able to, in theory... Oh, of course. The correct answer was the bottom one. Of course. No surprise. Yeah, this might be a longer video because of the fact that we're just containing Ruined Kingdom with it. And honestly, at this point, let's just... I don't even know why I need to bother with doing every kingdom and, like, you know, as a video. There's really no point. Because you guys can just already guess what the hell I'm doing. Oh, that was fast. I didn't know you could just press it, though. Fuck! But you guys can pretty much just get a good idea of what I'm doing anyway. Like, oh, he's going to Bowser's Kingdom. Which basically means that he's doing Ruined Kingdom first, because you have to. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Especially these stupid fucking hiccup things I got going on. Odd to call them gas hiccups. It's pretty much just forcing me to, you know, belch it out and everything. I'm so tired. Oh my fucking god. You know what, actually, I think what it probably wants me to do is the bottom one, right? Sorry. My throat's getting hurty. Like, I feel like I have a chip in my throat again. Hate when that happens. Also, completely off topic, but I would like to get my hands on Forgotten World for Kirby. But the only problem, though, is it's going to be a full fucking $60 goddamn dollars. And I don't even know if it even has a physical edition on Switch 2 either. So... I know. First world problems, I know. Ah, that works. Who gives a shit? As long as we get up there, I don't really care. Okay, we can't. That does not work the way I wanted it to. I'm about to say hell with this world and just fuck off with it. There's really no reason for this, but... I don't know. You guys get stuff to watch, so I guess it's cool. I mean, I think I can still do it. Maybe. Only problem is if I do this whole world together with this challenge, like, that's just basically an extra challenge added on to Bowser's World. But then again, I'm probably not going to do all of Bowser's Kingdom anyway, because, I'll be honest with you, not a fan. It looks kind of neat to an extent, but it's just one of those where I play it and I'm like, I don't want to do this, because it's a little rough, not going to lie. For certain moons, I feel. Kind of weird there's nothing up there, but I don't know. Damn it! Fucking whatever. That's not gonna work. I don't think. Okay. Oh, you... There, finally! Goddamn. It just seemed really painful to do. Yeah, I know this is dumb, but it's like I'm so half tempted to order Jimmy John's. It's like, but the only problem is, every time that well, the past few times, I should say, this hasn't happened before, but the past few times I've ordered Jimmy John's, the person delivering my food would just take like an hour to get here, and that's not an exaggeration too. Like both times, bro, it took an hour. I had to call them, I think, the first time to say, like, what the fuck? Like, did my order even go through? And they're like, yeah, it did. Just, you know, we're short-staffed. Got, like, one guy going. I'm like, okay, I understand. You know, that's fine. It's just one of those things where I don't have a login thing, so it'd be nice to have at least an update, you know, on, like, hey, your food's going to take a little longer than we expected. That sort of thing. So just hang tight. And I'd be like, okay, that's fine, you know. I just want to know. That's it. I'm not that much of an asshole. I promise. But it's just like when shit takes like an hour. It's like, okay, something's up. Like either he got lost or ate my food, or at the very least, just the order never went through. Which that's why I'm usually kind of scared of. Is like I don't have like I said, I don't have an account. So if the order doesn't go through, I don't know. I'm fucked. Yay. And off we go. Back to, I'm guessing, most likely Bowser's Kingdom thing. So we could just make an extra fat fucking detour and just do Cloud like I mentioned before, but oh well. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do all of Bowser's Kingdom right now. Let's put on my outfit though, because I need mine. You know, it's funny you say that. You're like, oh, this is it. This is the showdown. This is the final one. You damn well know, Cappy, more than anybody, that that's not fucking true. You know we've got a whole hell lot more shit going on. Wait, how many? Hold on. Stop. 100 and then 45. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. I mean, I guess it's to be expected. It's Bowser, so... Okay. Is there there's probably a Goomba thing, right? Or at the very least, I need them to get up high. But there's a reason to have a stack of Goombas. That's all I know, and that's all that matters. Which I think, if I remember correctly, was only primarily for this. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, also, I think that when I was talking about the GameStop thing last time, it was either this video or the video before that, but yeah, it was the video before that. Like, what's the weirdest game you played? I didn't look up mine. I'm just saying that the guy buying Senran Kagura, I think he asked that primarily because he was buying Senran Kagura, I think. Don't know the full context, but still, it's like, Senran Kagura is not even fucking remotely weird, dude. Like, if you think Senran Kagura is a weird game, not the Lollipop Chainsaw guy, like, that one does make sense, because let's be honest, Student 51 games are actually technically weird. Like, I would give them credit and say that, yeah, they are, for the most part, technically weird-ish. Senran Kagura's not that. It's just like, I feel like these people just expect, or they hear about Senran Kagura being this weird, hyper-sexualized game or whatever, and it's like, well, yeah, technically, yes. But at the same time, if you do, you know, actually play the damn thing, you'll see there's actually more beneath the surface. Like, go play... I don't think Estival Verse is a good example of that, but go play, like, Reburst, or, well, you know, the first game, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, actually pay attention to the story and stuff, and then you'll see what I mean. It's one of those where it's like... Okay, to be fair, the spin-offs arguably or more so huge sexualized than not that I care. I'm not a prude. I'm just saying, like, you know, when it comes to it, the spin-offs do show off more boobage and stuff, to be fair. And Peach Ball's good fun too, by the way. I think Peach Ball is pretty fun. Peach Pinball. I think it was just called Peach Ball, but that's a cool game. It's pretty short, but I like it. And then Reflections, which was like that massage game. It's just there for me. You know, I don't have any care of the world for it that much. I played it once, beat it. That was about it. That's all I cared for. That's what kind of sucks about Senran Kagura, though, is like I like having my crazy, or just, I guess you could say, my hack and slash spin-offs. Because, you know, for the most part, that's what the game technically is it's usually a hack and slash. I think I got him fucked up. Okay, never mind. About mushroom stamped my ass. Nice try, dildo. Baggins. Was there a bird nearby? Well, there was one from Earth. No, I can't do that without... Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, maybe one will appear now. Who knows? For the sake of brevity and just getting things on, I might just do everything I can to just beat Bowser's Kingdom rather than go for a bunch of moons this time. Because we did do all of Ruined Kingdom with it. And depending on how much we can get out of it, I mean... who knows, I might not be able to. The other thing, too, is, like, there's no required amount of moons, so... that whole requirement thing's basically gone at this point. Until we probably get to the next world, maybe. No, stop, that's not what I wanted. I keep doing it, because Cappy just auto-locks. Which, you know, I would much rather have... I would rather him have an auto-lock tool than not, to be fair, so... God, I have been playing too much DK. And I'm dead. Okay, cool. You got that Sonic momentum. We need to spend these coins bad because I just constantly have coins. Yeah, I know, that's a weird thing to flex about, but I just constantly have fucking coins. And it's like, dude, why can't we spend them on something? Goddamn. Usually it's just moons. That's usually about it. So that's nice and dandy, but I want something a little different, you know? Something to put coins toward, I guess. Like a bank system or something, I don't know. Well, these are just purple coins, too, so... I died for purple coins. Stranger things have happened, to be fair. You know, I'm surprised I could even keep commentary going for as long as I do. I'm genuinely surprised I had that capability. Alright, so here's our bird I'm looking for, I guess. And I think that this hole is the correct one. Because it's already open, so... And then usually whatever else, like whatever other hole there happens to be, or one of these things, these gold plate things. I could have sworn you could break them. Huh, well, never mind. Also, hate how long it takes to flick down. Oh, you motherfuckers. Of course you would. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, cool. It would have been... Well, actually, don't costumes in this game have abilities to them, too? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, the thing is, if you're gonna flick down, I wouldn't recommend flicking down, ever. I'd say that's like one of the more dangerous ones to do, is going down. Alright, cool. Grab checkpoint, just in case. Be the smart thing to do. Turn these motherfuckers off, because that's going to hurt. If I touch it, I'm going to go careening off the platform, too. Well, it's just probably a moon for just taking out all the fire. I wouldn't be surprised. Speaking of moons, we got moon pieces to do now. Oh, boy. What that means. I got to use one of the bird guys to probably get most of them. I'm sure. I would not be surprised one bit. Well, maybe not. Because, like, I can get up here. That's good. Okay, cool. Okay. I see another one. What's over here? Yeah, of course. You're really going to make me jump all the way back down there? Ugh. Well, I got this one out of the way. That's good. Yeah, I need you for something. I need you for stuff. Again. Always seems to be the case. Just hope I can actually land this. Oh my god. That was... Yeah, if you want to go down, I recommend just either falling down, but don't flick down, because I feel like flicking down is really dangerous. Even though it just looked like it dropped me, but I feel like there's gonna come that one time where it's gonna actually drop me, and not, you know, it's gonna fuck with me, I guess. Mario, goddammit, come on. There we go, cool. That's all I wanted, buddy. Well. Really love that shit. There. They thought they can get away with me not being able to get up there, well, they were wrong. Also, these guys can knock these back, which is why that is glowing. So you can do this. Oh, it's actually just a moon piece, just straight up. Alright, cool. And that's progress, too. So they're basically just keys. I think that's the first time we ever had that happen. Okay, the more I play this, the more I want to play Ninja Gaiden. And that's... No, I love Ninja Gaiden, but... Don't test me, game. Don't you test me. There's clearly stuff down there, so we'll have to go back down there and go see what's up with that. Get our coins first. Of course. Those are the important things, after all. And moon. Why not? Free moon. Anything else at all? I mean, of course there's the coins, but I'm not going to bother. Well, hold on. There could be purple. You never know. I fucking knew it. I just goddamn knew it. I knew it. I knew there would be. It just seems like there always just is. Also, weirdly enough, I kind of want to play Hyrule Warriors, but we are getting another one this year. I believe so. I can always just wait until then. And to be fair, I have played enough Hyrule Warriors 1 to probably last me a lifetime. You know. That is a big game, and I used to think that, you know, Mario Odyssey and stuff was big, and I was like, no, man. Warrior games are big. For those that are wondering, I do actually play Warrior games. I was playing them even before Odyssey, so don't worry. I'm used to Warrior games being big. And normally nowadays, depending on what game it is, I'll just not even bother with going through and collect, like, doing everything. I never 100% one before. Except for maybe, I guess you could probably say Pirate Warriors 2 and 3. Because I did get the Platinum for them. That's about it, so... I don't think that's really technically 100% because I didn't level up everybody to, you know, level 100 or whatever. I don't think. Unless you had to. Which, those games make it to where if you get to level 50 and then you get New Game Plus, they just say, fuck it, you can just buy your way to level 100. You don't have to actually full-on level up either. It's really nice. Also, don't remember, but I think one of these... There. Another free moon. Seems like there's a considerable amount of free moons in this one. Weird. Jizzo. A Jizzo statue. Yeah, I know. Samurai outfit's cool and all, but it's another one of those things where it's really uncanny seeing Mario in anything else that's not Mario outfit for a platformer, I guess. I don't know why. Don't know why that is specifically the weird thing for me. Okay, got our moon. Now for our outfit, so we can get that other thingy. I'm pretty sure it's just straight up samurai that they want. So. Okay, cool. Make sure I say no before I forget. We got like barely any purple coins here too. Even though it feels like we've been collecting quite a lot of them. Yeah, last Warrior game I played was the newest one, Dynasty Warriors Origins. Not the rogue-like one. I have not bought that one yet. I would like to. It usually goes on sale for like $20-some or whatever, but either way, I beat the campaign. That was about it. I haven't gone back since. And I don't think you're even allowed to have like other playable characters, I don't think. Unless they updated it or changed it, I don't remember ever having that opportunity to play other characters, which is very baffling, though. But it's not too surprising, because I think they've done that once before. I was about to say Ken's Rage, but that's not true. I think, because you can play the other characters in Ken's Rage, I'm pretty sure. Ken's Rages are pretty good, though. I remember not liking them way back then, but I've grown attached to them. I think they're pretty good, personally. As in both. The only problem, though, is... I had to buy Ken's Rage 2 digitally because trying to get a copy physically is stupidly expensive for some reason. So, there's that. Also, not sure what the correct pattern of things here is, besides just, I guess, be quick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack get stuck with a dick. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we need him for this. And then you have to manage it too, which is pretty cool. It's not too difficult though, luckily enough. Alright, neat. And that's 2 whole ass moons. And there should be nothing else in this room at all that I'm aware of. Alright, let's just... We did do the costume thing. Let's just go change, get it out of the way. I don't want to bother with it. I know, I'm really, really boring. I get it, but I just prefer Mario in his normal outfit. I don't know what it is. Oh, but then once we get Mario 64 outfit, you're not going to take that off, are you? Probably not. Yeah, actually. Yeah. That will probably be the case. Alright, we still got way more stuff to do, but luckily, this one shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we have to actually get into Bowser's area. Oh, I guess it's just a boss fight. Okay. Oh, that makes things way simpler. I was like, shit, what do we have to do now? Some crazy puzzle thing, right? Well, no. Ah, I fucked up. Well, eventually she'll just give up and be like, alright, here you go. And then you just knock one of them back, and then it just hits her right in the head, and there you go. Easy. Yeah, so if you wait long enough, or if you fuck up like I do, yeah. Either way, I do think it's kind of cool that the game does give you those options. It's like, hey, by the way, if you don't, you know, happen to land this, there's still a chance for you to do it. Alright, one more. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got double boss fights. Oh, yeah, that's right. And there should be like another big boss fight coming up in this level too, actually, I think. What the hell does that lead to? Well, let's find out. Way the fuck over here. Does this technically count as a challenge arena area? Because there's, I don't know, maybe multiple things to do? I don't know. No, I think it's just the one. You probably just get the one moon, that's about it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I messed up. These guys give me huge Crash vibes, but that could just be because of the Tiki design. I say Tiki, but yet we're in Japan, so it's like... That's not exactly it. Well, I just think, you know, square block guy thing, I think Crash, so that's what I think of. And then I think of Crash, I think of Tiki stuff. I'm the world's greatest racist. I don't think there's anything else here, though, so... Don't think so, alright. It was just a one-off. I'll take it. I mean, why not? It's right there. So they're called ogres. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting to know. I'm just gonna forget anyway, but that's okay. What is that down there? You see that right there? Okay, it's a Jizo statue. Which means that we probably gotta move it somewhere. And I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's probably gonna be back over here, right? Well, it's a painting thing. Or maybe we just move it off the platform it's on right now. Also, the more I play this, the more I want to get Onimusha 2 and remaster and play that. And maybe actually beat the game this time. What the fuck? Wait, did he just spot it for me? Yeah, like he's just spotting it for me. Oh. It's like a chemtrail. I see now. Okay. Now it makes sense. I wonder how strong you have to be to lift all that up. Like in Mario's case. Like, is he... I mean, Mario's proven to be pretty strong before. So it wouldn't be impossible for him to do that. Are you fucking kidding me? All that for just... Oh, okay. Alright. I was kind of hoping for a moon. I mean, you make me do all that work. You think a moon would be at least something I would get out of it, but... Okay, game. Of course, I wasted that like an idiot. That's fine. Next ring. Gotta be what? Spelcher, Belcher. Oh no, it's gonna be triple hat guy. I think you do have to find all the Brutals at one point. Well, I mean, I think you have to... Yeah, I think right now we're just fighting them, you know, one by one. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right, you're supposed to... I forgot you were actually supposed to jump on top of him for that to work. Which is funny, because you can pretty much just delete a good portion of them if you do jump on them. Actually, I think a ground pound would be enough to do that with, too. Yeah, he's a little annoying, but he ain't that bad. Probably one of the easiest Brutals to take down, to be fair. Quite honestly. Henrietta, I'd say, is probably the hardest one, maybe. Yeah, because like, I think the chain shop lady, she's not that bad. I saw 40, I'm like, it's already been 40 minutes? I was like, no, it's... How much space I got left? It's been 30, so we're still fine. We can definitely get like another layer of moons, probably, by the time we get done with those. Which is crazy, because we didn't ruin Kingdom with it. We're just kind of blasting through, and there comes my least favorite part of the entire Kingdom. This is partly why I hate this Kingdom 4. But now that I think about it, I don't hate it. Just hate this area. That's all. Because it's so fucking huge, and I'm like, I don't want to do all this. You know? Just too much shit to do. Like, god damn. Coins everywhere, moons everywhere. But they're also not technically everywhere because you have to actually go out of your way to get them and find them. Also, spoilers, but on Cinema Calgary 1, this is you fight on top of one of these buildings. I forget the name of them, but I remember doing that. I remember that being kind of like a tough fight too, actually. Don't think there's any coins here. There's definitely something at the end of these somewhere, I'm sure. On like every single one, there's bound to be. Surprised that doesn't take you just backwards too. Just changes around. Alright, cool. Free moon. Alright, back out. That was fun. But we get a nice little side view of the area, so it's not all that bad. You can see a thing down there. That's... I think that's actually for main progress too. Look, some people probably would enjoy how expansive this game can get, but I don't mind it to an extent because like you don't really have to play with it either. You can do your own thing. It's not like I have to. I'm not forced to do all of this, but I just have really bad memories of it. So, not gonna lie. That's not a moon, is it? No. Just coins. Anything down here worth a shit? I mean, there's a moon there, but how does one get said moon? Of course Bowser would have a fucking pond. Why wouldn't he? He knows how it goes. Shit. Hold on. I was gonna say, like, wasn't this the first true time where Mario's gone to Japan, but I don't think that's true, actually. I think there's... Maybe Mario Land might have done it at one point. I don't remember, but I could have sworn that we've done Japanese-esque before. Somewhere. Alright. How to get over there? Well, fuck, I don't know. I'm not going to bother with it. And I think we do need one of these bird guys to give us our progress. And be careful with that, because that could happen. Yeah, so. We need a bird to get up to where we need to get up to. And hey, I can just skip all that shit. That was actually kind of nice of them. I don't think there's any purple coins to really worry about either. Not that I know of. There is, however, this thingy over here. Damn it. Keep doing that. There. That was just a heart. Okay, well. It was still worth a shot, you know. Still worth to check out and see what happens. You never know. Might be one of those times where they do hide coins inside of them. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna have to kill him. The old-fashioned way. Ah, you bitch. And I don't think there's... I mean, I probably could use them to smash up the blocks, though, but... I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I probably had to. Unless something comes down and lands on top of that, and I can use those, but... I think I fudged up. And look! Another free moon! Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not... I think what happened is had the ogre appear again. So I think I fucked up. I mean, I could always just reset checkpoint, or at the very least teleport back, maybe? That might actually help me out, but I don't know. Alright, let's check the side here, see if there's anything down here at all. Nope. Didn't expect it to be. Oh yeah, we need him. God damn it, I keep fucking things up. And we only get the one dude, too, which is annoying. Okay, so this part also just, again, not a fan of doing. But I can do it. I can deal with it. And to be quite honest, we're here to make main progress anyway, so... In all fairness, it's not like me doing this is gonna ruin the Let's Play, you know? This is not a Banjo-Kazooie type game, so... It's close to it. It doesn't mean that it is. More purple coins, of course. Boing. We're doing pretty good on them, too, now. Surprisingly enough. Alright, there. It's good enough. No, it's not. Never is. I'm gonna go stick my winger in something that shouldn't be stuck in, I guess. Oh. I think that's just it. I think so. Also, I don't think they camera reset in terms of, like, sorry, I don't think they camera reset. There's a thing down there I want to go check out, but I'm already up here. I don't want to bother with it. We got a checkpoint. That's true. I have a checkpoint. I could just... For what it's worth, I could just easily just do that instead. You know, I can just teleport back. Okay, let me see. Yeah, let's... Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Get this one instead. So then I don't have to climb back up for that bullshit and just go do these things. I think there was a challenge mission around here somewhere. Not sure. I think one of these, like, you can jump off. And there'll be, like, a challenge mission thing down there somewhere. Like, right down here, I think, too. Actually. Well. Oh, fuck. I might be able to get away with this. Yeah. Weirdly enough, yes, I can. And I'm... Okay, I'm down here. God damn it. Move. Cocksuckers. I thought I saw purple. I thought I saw the glow of a purple, but I don't know. What a weird thing. What a weird obstacle course. Very baffled by that one. Okay. Well. I guess we're going back up, because I think that plant thing just leads you to get up here in the first place. I think. Or at the very least up here. So. We'll back up here. Whatever the case. Somehow land on spikes, because I'm an idiot, but... Alright. Let's try the other side. I could have sworn one of them had like a challenge room thing you can go inside of. But that I don't know. So I don't even think that's even a thing down. Oh, there's a thing right here. But that's just... Oh, it's just coins. Of course. Ah, of course. Come all this way just to get some freaking coins. Okay, cool. That was a huge waste of time. Yeah, here we go. Alright, on to, I guess, the last part of this level. Ish. Unless there's something else hiding I'm not seeing, but... I don't know. There's these fuckers. And it looks like I have to bring a bird all the way up here just to do all this shit, so I'm not doing that. Because I didn't expect to do it, so I'm not going to bother with it. To be completely honest with you, I'm not fucking with it. It's one of those... If it's just a singular moon, I'm sure, and I'm just not feeling like it, so... Too much effort for little reward. Okay, so... This fight. I think you do need to take... Yeah, you need a bird for this to work. I remember, I think people... I usually never listen to anybody... Oh, I mean... By listen, I mean, like, you know... I do what you should do, which is form your own opinions about things. This is one of those things where I think... I remember hearing people say they didn't like this fight for some reason. And I don't understand why. I mean, that could have been my brother that said that. I don't know. But I could have sworn that somebody said that, and I'm like, how? I actually like this fight. I like giant robot mech fight things. I don't know. But that could just be a me thing, too. Yeah, it's not really hard, but it's just neat seeing it. And I honestly keep thinking he's going to jump. That's the first thing I think of. I'm like, shit, this motherfucker's going to jump soon. And luckily they give you... Well, it should be just enough time to kick their asses. Oops. 2 more, I'm pretty sure. Yes, the hypercharge thing. Which basically just does nothing. Just keep running around. And then you'll just eventually dodge it. Okay. These... They're not that hard to avoid. I don't think you can attack them, though. But... Yeah, I was going to say, they can slam that, so... You don't really need to worry about them too much. Ow. And it's back to this shit again. Okay, great. Come on. Spit out another ball for me to hit. There we go. Nice. I'll probably end up taking quite a bit of damage here, but that's fine. Alright. I do like how different sides will have different people you can just go beat the shit out of. I think that's really cool, though. And one of the few bosses where you actually use a creature to fight with. But yeah, I really do wish that I was a lot more open to this game back when I first played it. I feel like when I first did play it, I enjoyed it enough. I was like, okay, this is neat and all, but I still prefer, 64. I still prefer this, that, and the other. And it took a bit to really kind of just hammer it home, unfortunately. But still, we're here now, and that's the good thing, right? It's better that I actually like the game now than I did before. I still don't prefer it, but I can definitely see myself, if I whipped it out to play it in like the next couple of years or whatever, and I'm like, I'm gonna play some Odyssey, and then or do like a marathon or something, right? And Odyssey just shows up. I don't think it's gonna kill me to do it. So that's what I like about it. It's actually quite digestible. It's more digestible than I thought it was, and I think because I guess I have a lot of these memories of it just being annoying to get through, or like not really hard, but just annoying. And I think the reason why was because when I first played it, I was probably too stuck with trying to get everything all the time, because that's how you were in Mario 64, or even Mario Sunshine. You did everything in your power that you could if you had that power, and you just go get your thing, and then you get a new power, you go get more thing. This game does do that, of course, but at the same time, it also has that extra, well, post-game content. But either way, if you just play the game with the normal play, you just go through, then, you shouldn't have too much trouble, really. It can be a fun speed game, for the most part, which I like that about it. I honestly do. Okay, so we should be heading up to, I believe, yep, finally, the freaking moon. And like I said, I do plan on potentially going through maybe Dark Side, but Darker Side, though, has a requirement limit. Shit, we still have, okay, we have Moon, then we have, I believe, the extra one, so we still have about maybe a couple more videos to go. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time we do Bowser's Moon Wedding. We finally beat up Bowser for the first technical real time, technically speaking. So, anyway, that's it for this. So take care, everybody.